back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video's shout out goes to G Bella Bug. I know what your name is, but I know that that's your screen name, so I don't want to say your name in case you want to just leave it as, you know, your screen name. But oh my goodness, you have been with me forever now. I feel like you've been with me, I think, since last year. And if not since last year, since at least the beginning of this year. But I think it goes back to like last year. Like, you are also an OG fawn. And I just want to tell you how much I appreciate the fact that you've been with me for so long and that you've been along with me for this journey. And you are just so amazing. And I know that you're always participating in whatever you can. And you are a little bit more of a silent fawn, but that does not matter, because as long as you are part of my community and you are a subscriber and you are watching videos, all of that helps me out. So it does not matter, you know, comments help a lot in videos, but the subscriber numbers help, the views help, the likes help. So you still deserve a shout out no matter what, and I want you to know that I really appreciate you being a part of my community on YouTube. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. So this video is going to be putting to the test and demonstrating the Victoria Beckham Estee Lauder bronzer, which arrived in this baby. Oh my gosh. Now, I know that this is like not a new release, but they brought it back. So I did not purchase it on the initial launch. I was like, you know, that is so expensive. There's no need for that. I'm not buying it. Like, Victoria Beckham is, you know, so awesome in the fashion world and everything else, and I love so much about Estee Lauder in the skincare world, but I just wasn't gonna jump on this bandwagon. And I don't know what Dumbo is doing, but if you hear him, he's like running around, jumping up and down. He's like full of it right now, so I'm sorry. But then they sold out, and Estee Lauder then did a relaunch, and I was like, ugh. So I sat there for so long going back and forth on whether or not to purchase this damn bronzer, because it's limited edition, but they did a relaunch, so I don't know if they're gonna do another relaunch. I just checked the website, it's still on there. If they're gonna just leave it as a staple, because the entire Victoria Beckham line was all limited edition, but maybe that was just marketing. I don't know, but I ended up just getting it, and we're gonna put it to the test. I think her just came home, and see if it is amazing, if it is worth the hype, if it is worth the bucks, and if it is worth buying for you guys. So I wanted to do a little mini video for you guys, just so you know whether or not it's actually worth the price point and what it looks like. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in, and all I've done is contour a little bit. I'm in the middle of an eye tutorial, so I'm just bronzing, and then I get a blush, highlight, and jump back into the eye tutorial to do the lower lash line. So let's get into this baby first, I guess, because I haven't even opened the box up. I don't know what this looks like. Oh, it's fancy. Oh, okay. Are you serious? All of that. But it's Victoria Beckham, and she's a diva, so of course. But my box is scratched. Seriously? I just can't believe that when you pay that much and it comes in this kind of a box for this, one, what a waste, because it's a bronzer. Like, are you serious? But then it's scratched. Anyway, I picked out the bronzer in number 2, a Saffron Sun. And this has some weight to it, but it's only 0.42 ounces or 12 grams. So this must be just some heavy packaging. Oh my god, that really hurt my nail. It got caught when I was opening it. Ooh. Oh, yes, this is beautiful. Like, super beautiful. So that's where the weight is. Damn, that almost ripped my nail off. That like really hurt. Alright, so I mean, it's a fair size compact and it has a nice mirror. So everything about the packaging is gorgeous and the color looks really nice as well. And then the back just has a sticker that says Victoria Beckham, Estee Lauder, and then the bronzer and what the color is. So I am going to zoom you guys in. I can't get, like, this almost tore. That was like gonna be a bloodbath in a moment. Wow, well, this is gorgeous. Just very unnecessary, but hopefully this is beautiful. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we are about to find out. I cannot remember what the price point was though, and I just had it pulled up on my phone and I didn't even look at it. I told you guys I'm so still not with it all the way, but that's okay. Zooming you in now. All right, I'm gonna swirl my brush, tap it off, and here we go. Okay, that is really beautiful. It's like the perfect amount of bronzer to just give you like a natural, I just had a beach day look. It's not too warm, it's not too ashy. It's kind of perfect. I didn't want it to be, but it really is. And it's just blending and melting into the skin. Alright, this is what the bronzer looks like. And I do think that it is so beautiful. This might be one of my favorite bronzers yet. And I've tried out Tom Ford, Marc Jacobs. I mean, you name it. I've put like by Terry. Oh my gosh. Every like high-end luxury to drugstore, and I really think this is one of my favorite bronzers. It is just such a natural, beautiful, healthy looking bronze. And I'm somebody that so stays out of the sun. I don't tan at all. I'll use Loving Tan as a self tanner, but not on my face. So I'm always like completely white on my face and looking for a beautiful bronzer. And this is just gorgeous. So as much as I did not want to like it, I love it, and I do think it is worth the price point. Unfortunately, I mean, you're paying for two names, which sucks because you're paying for the Victoria Beckham name and you're paying for the Estee Lauder name. So you're getting, you know, double hit as far as branding is concerned, but the product itself is so beautiful. So I'm very happy that they brought it back and I was able to get my hands on it, because I can't stop looking at how beautifully natural this bronzer is. Well, that does it for this mini video. I just wanted to show you guys a demonstration and test it out and see if it was worth keeping or returning, and I'll definitely be keeping it. And if you guys are able to get your hands on it and make a little splurge, it is just so gorgeous. I mean, if you're somebody who tans anyway, I don't know that it would be worth the splurge, but if you're like me and you don't, and you're looking for that beautiful bronze that just makes you look like you've been to the beach without using SPF 50 and reapplying, this is just so natural and beautiful. I mean, I have to kind of go back to my other bronzers again and give them another go to just really give a really great comparison to get, you know, give you guys that 100%. This is like my all-time favorite. At this point, I don't want to say that this is my all-time favorite, but I'm confident enough to say that it is definitely one of my favorites. It is way up there. It just blended out so smoothly. It is just, I can't get over how, like, you couldn't even build it up too much. It's a magical formulation in a really sexy, beautiful, classic packaging that comes in a really unnecessary, this just reminds me of like Chanel packaging. That's what it, like, it's literally, it's like what Chanel comes in. That's what they did. So you are paying for packaging, which is kind of crappy, and I wish it just wasn't the case, but it is. So anyway, it is amazing. So there you have it. So that is it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if this was helpful. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.